Scott with Thrive State College. A question that we get very often about the adult functional training, or people interested in that, is what is Thrive? So I want to explain in this video the individual components, but I also want you to know that the core component or the difference of Thrive compared to other programs is that it is a specialized, customized program for you, for the individual, exercises that are made for you, for your goals, what your body can and can't do. But you're in the room with up to 4 other people, so there's a discount in that small group, but the program itself is written specifically for you. So I need you to know that. Small group personal training, customized program just for you. I want you to know that. So the individual components. So each day you come in, you'll see different exercises that are going to be represented within these components, but I want you to get an idea of what we do and even why we do it. So our first section is going to be prime. When you walk in, you're going to walk in the door, you're going to grab a foam roller, and we're going to start ironing out some of the density in that muscles. Muscles that are tight and bound up, calves, hamstrings, quads, glutes, lower back, whatever it is, we're going to work on those things as well as do some stretching and activation in this portion. So the reason it's called prime, it's trying to prime your body and specifically prime your muscles that are getting ready for the workout, truly even ready for the warm-up portion. So over here again, self-myofascial release, which is the foam rolling, stretching, activation type stuff. Activate the glutes, activate the scapular muscles, stuff that we want to make sure they're awake and working, which they typically aren't in many people, before we even get to the warm-up. Then we take you to the prep component. During this component, we're going to start our dynamic warm-up, where we're trying to warm up all muscles of the body, all joints of the body, in all planes as much as possible, as well as elevate your heart rate. That takes place, and I didn't say it, but in the prime, you're looking at about less than 5 minutes possibly. Then we get to our prep, which is the warm-up. There you're going to be there for about 5 to 10 minutes. Between the two, between prime and prep, while we finish those two, we're about 10 to 12 minutes into the workout. From there, we're going to get to our power component. Now I know when we use that word for adults sometimes, there's an idea of why do I need it? Why would I need power? Power component to me for an adult is you never know when you're going to need something fast, like we're going to be able to react quickly. And I don't know if that's if you're crossing the street and you didn't see that car coming and all of a sudden you got to get out of the way, or if it's your kid crossing the street and you got to reach out and grab him or her. That's power. So even if you don't need it on a daily basis that often, when you do need it, you're going to want it to be there. So we do a power component, but for the adults, unlike the athletes, it probably only represents another 8 to 10 minutes of your program. And that may be stuff like med ball, throws, it could be some form of jumping that's appropriate for you, not much. It could be box jumps, it could be ladder work for fast feet drills, which is fall prevention for older people anyway, and it's just a fun drill to get the heart rate up and keep those feet fast for other adults. So that's what we cover in the power portion. Then we get on to strength. In the strength, at least a half hour of your workout is going to be, or close to a half hour of your workout, is going to be devoted to strength. It's honestly what you need most. I know everybody's interested in cardio, but truth is you can burn a ton of fat doing strength training, possibly more so than just straight cardio. And it's what's going to keep you in good posture, it's what's going to keep your lower back healthy, it's what's going to keep your hips stable so you can do normal life and the other stuff that you may enjoy, recreational activities, whether that's golf or fishing or playing with your kids. You're going to be better at it and safer and be able to do it longer because you're strength training. That's the big ticket item. That's the one you need to focus on, and that's why we focus on it here. So there you're going to see exercises appropriate for you, once again, that are going to be all stuff, whether that's knee dominant, hip dominant stuff, pulling, pushing, rotation, anti-rotation. We want to see all that stuff for you. Almost close to a half hour of your workout's going to be there. And then we're going to go to our burn component. Burn component is going to be an interval-based cardio that may last anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes at the end of the workout. It may go just past the hour if you have the time, but we've got our air assault bikes, we've got our sleds, jump ropes, slide boards, whatever's appropriate for you, but it's a mix of those things. You'll see that sort of flow to the workout every single time you're here, but those exercises will change. We run in 3-week cycles, trying to get you stronger and better at those movements throughout the 3 weeks, and then we change it back up. That's it in a nutshell. That's our adult functional training here at Thrive.